Valdosta Rhymes. I'm still on Clay Road. Now, we have been told that the city will not do anything about what we perceive to be a speed trap. They're not going to put up any signs. They're not going to move the signs. There's nothing going to be done. I believe that to take no action is to show that citizens' voices has little impact here in this thing I call a bubble. Valdosta and Lowndes County seem to be living in a bubble wherein the only things get done are the things that certain people want to be done. I'm sorry to say that, but this pattern and practice, to me, is reflective of the old 1860 Valdosta City Charter, which read that the mayor and council shall pass all proper and necessary laws and ordinances for the control of slaves and free persons of color, and to suppress and abate all nuisances arising from hogs, dogs, horses, and other animals straying at large in Valdosta. Now, if, and this is what I was told by Kevin, that the 35 miles an hour area or of the roadway is labeled 35 miles an hour for the purpose of allowing trucks to come out of the industrial park down the parking lot down there. Now, if that is indeed true, why is it that from this company right here, this business right here, where trucks go in and out, the speed limit is 45 miles an hour? Why don't the mayor, Gale, Councilman White, Councilman Yokes, Councilman White, Councilman Payton, Councilman Carroll, Councilman Norton, Councilman Vickers, and others who are in power to make corrections, just move the 35 mile an hour speed zone back up this way, south, until this area here. That would also allow these trucks that are coming out of here to have the same protection as the truck drivers from the other direction. How can you have it both ways? Now, in other words, I'm gonna make it very clear. What I'm saying is from right here, make the speed limit 35 miles an hour to protect the truck coming out of Butler's business right here in the same manner they're trying to protect the driveway on the other side of the bridge. Now, what will that do? That will let the motorists be warned that it's 35 miles an hour, and when they go over the bridge, it will still be 35, and the police can sit there all they want, but they will not be given tickets for most, except for the real violators of the law. And so, I'm going to close on this. I'm going to come back out here because it is time now for Valdosta to start listening to their citizens. When you look at Valdosta City and the Lowndes County Commissioner's agenda, you find citizens at the end of the agenda. At the end of the agenda. And after the citizens speak, it's adjournment. That means that they don't want to hear from you. That means they don't even leave an area for people on the council, on the commission, to respond to you afterward. And so, it seems that little to nothing will be done about this, but we just want you to know the truth. Moreover, we have had tax-paying citizens to stand before Valdosta City Mayor and Council and about this strip of land. And we don't have a newspaper, a television station, nor a radio station to even talk about what was brought up at a public meeting in the state of Georgia. Therefore, motorists are left ignorant. And this is what I've been saying. There's a pattern and practice of keeping people ignorant. And I believe it is time for a change. Once again, that 35 miles an hour at the foot of that bridge, that sign to the right, need to be brought south until it gets past this industry right here. So these businesses will receive the same protection as the businesses on the other side. They are concerned that somebody may get hurt on the other side of the bridge, and that's why they got the 35 mile an hour zone. Well, if that is true, what about the businesses and the people that come out here? Are they not entitled to the same type of protection if what they're saying is true? I think any person of average intelligence in 2012 would understand the point that I'm making, and I'm 100% sure, I repeat, I'm 100% sure that somebody is going to see it my way, because the other way just don't make sense. This is kbci.blogspot.com. Bye-bye, we go.